All right, let me make some suggestions for you as you prepare for tomorrow's quiz on 6.1 and 6.2. First thing I want to make sure that you're able to do is convert exponents to radicals. Here's an exponent, 27 to the 4/3. The denominator here in the exponent is what goes right in the radical there. This 4 is an exponent on the 27. So when we see 27 to the 4/3, you need to know that that's the cube root of 27 to the 4th. Okay? At that point, if I asked you to simplify that, you would do the cube root of 27. And the way you look at that is you draw your tree. Okay, and we're looking to pull out groups of 3, which we have here. And so the cube root of 27 is in fact 3, and then 3 to the 4th is 81. So in this problem, we converted from an exponent to a radical. We solved for the radical using our tree, and we ended up with an answer of 81 without really using our calculator. You also got to be able to convert radicals to exponent. That's the other direction. So in this case, it's 40 to the 2/3, remembering that the 3 here is the denominator on the exponent and the 2 is your numerator. If I ask you to solve for x, you have to isolate x. So we'll move the 32 over to the other side by adding 32 to both sides. Now to get rid of the exponent 5, you raise by the reciprocal. So we're going to raise both sides by 1/5. Both sides. When we raise both sides by 1/5, this left side, 5 times the 5th is 1, and we're left with just x on this left side. And then we're left with 32 to the 1/5 on the right, and you can use your calculator at that point, and the answer will be 2. So make sure you know how to raise by the reciprocal to clear the exponent on x. For multiply and divide, you have a 5th root and a 5th root. Remember the rule, if the roots are the same, then I can take what's underneath and combine it under a single root, which is the same thing as the 5th root of 128. Now you're not done, you need to simplify 128. You draw your tree, and we're looking for groups of 5. So I have 5 right here. That group of 5 comes out as a 2, and I have 2 orphans. So this square root of 128 is 2 5th root of 4. The 4 is the 2 times 2, and these 5 2's came out as a 2 right here. Okay? For subtraction, these are the same. So there's -4 of these. This is addition or subtraction. -4 of these and 3 of these. Because these are the same, because that and that are the same, all we need to do is add these coefficients. -4 plus 3 is -1. So our answer is negative for -1. We don't need to write the 1 for negative. And there you go. And lastly, the 6th root of all this. We're looking for groups of 6. Well, 12 does not make a group of 6. You do not see any group of 6. You got 2, 2, and 3. So as far as our answer goes, the 12 has to stay underneath. When we look at x to the 6th, there's 6 x's, and we're looking for groups of 6. So this comes out as an x. So we'll put that x right here. There's no leftover. For y to the 9th, okay, we can get one group of 6, so that comes out as y, and we have 3 left over. So the y comes out, that's that y, and then the 3 left over goes in as y cubed. Lastly, z to the 12th. I can make exactly two groups of 6, 6 and 6, so a z squared comes out. I'll rewrite my answer. Like that. So that's what I would suggest you work on this evening. Best of luck. We'll see you tomorrow.